soft-shelled weaklings don't even realize how much harm they're causing. If only I could... Oh, a toplander. You move so quietly. I've always heard that everyone on the surface just stomps around. Welcome to our realm. I'm Randa, researcher and history enthusiast. The remains of the carcass of the great serpent, of course. It's one of the greatest treasures of our land. I'm studying how it affects local life, and everything points to its influence being quite significant. The carcass lets microorganisms cleanse our water safely. Without it, living here would be much harsher. It is truly a momentous discovery. If only I could find someone to help me deal with a few pests. Nasty, disgusting creatures that are damaging the magnificent carcass and endangering our entire realm. They arrive in packs and carve out its fragments. Why? I have no idea. It's certainly not edible. It's made of the same substance that covers the Lord of the Seas. Consuming it would not only be dangerous, it is strictly forbidden. Yes, exactly. But it can't be a band of scourges of the sea, oh no. I'm a law-abiding reef-bound. I can't be seen working with that kind of company. But if a helpful toplander were willing to step in, I could repay them with the knowledge I've gathered. Great. Oh, I'm so glad. The pests are hiding in one of the caves beneath the carcass. There aren't many, so you should find the right one quickly. I don't know how many creatures you'll face, but if I went alone, I'd never come back. And if you recover the fragments of the carcass, I'd be very grateful. I've always wanted to study them, but I never dared commit such sacrilege. But since someone else has already taken them, I might as well seize the opportunity. All in the name of science and knowledge, of course. I'll be waiting right here for you.
Toplander, please, hear us out before you kill us.
Or you could just not kill us. I heard that Toplanders are wise creatures. Wiser than reefbounds.
Quiet, Mudscale. What if this one is short-tempered and doesn't like nobody's like us trying to talk to it? No, our brothers and sisters never developed the gift of speech, but they wanted us to. They supported us and made it possible for us to work in peace. I'm sorry they attacked you.
And sorry they were weaker than you, but we'd like you to know they were only following their instincts.
We understand that when they attacked, you had to defend yourself. We'll mourn them with dignity.
Yes, our gift of speech is more developed than hers.
But Boz is ambitious. I'm sure one day she'll get better at it. Jewelry. We know reefbounds love jewelry, and they're always looking for something new.
We hope this will convince the people of Tumbo to let us into the village. Or at least allow us to live nearby. We also seek knowledge.
But first, we need reefbounds to notice us, respect us, and that won't be easy. Not all of them, but some. Some approach us with caution, others with pity. Kindness is rare. We don't speak with them very often.
We all come from the same ulcerate, but they reached a higher state of awareness many generations ago. There is so much that separates us, and so little that unites us. And we know our place in the hierarchy, but no one can forbid us from continuing to grow.
We've already developed speech, and now manual skills. That should be enough. For now.
Reefbounds are vain. They like their trinkets.
The less practical, the better. But they believe the carcass carries the power of the great serpent.
So if we show them jewelry made from the carcass, we might gain their favor.
Because only there will we be closer to knowledge. We're not concerned with reefbounds themselves. We'll be connected to them by trade, nothing more.
Not all of them despise us. Some simply keep their distance, but they need to at least tolerate us if we are to feel safe in Tumbo. Otherwise, we would be risking our lives.
Randa is a thief and a liar.
Randa doesn't think we're worthy of respect.
He wants to take everything we make here and claim it as his own. He believes that by doing so, he'll prove he has gathered enough knowledge to be allowed into the archive. Randa is lying, and I think he's lied for so long that he started to believe it himself.
Randa has been trying for years to enter our cave. Once, we dropped one of our trinkets by the carcass.
We think he took it to Tumbo and told everyone he made it. But when everyone started admiring our ring, when they wanted more...
He found our cave and tried to trade with us. But we didn't want to trade with just one reefbound. We wanted to trade with them all.
And we won't let him claim our work as his. Not now, when we know so many admire it. A lie is what separates lesser creatures from higher ones. We have a voice, but we do not have the ability to lie.
For us, the blackness of the depths is black, and the seaweed is green. Randa says he is blinded by the brightness of the depths, and that he hates the blue of the seaweed.
Those are his words, not ours. We could never speak like that. We only know this because we heard him speaking that way to the scourges of the seas, just to prove to them how foolish they are.
Thank you for your understanding. Please, accept this small gift as a token of our gratitude.
If you can convince Randa to stop lying, come back, and we'll reward you further. After all, you're the one who brings change. So perhaps Randa can change as well.
You don't know what you're saying. You'd trust those creatures over me, even if they were right. So what? What does it matter if I bent the truth? We still don't know what will happen if the carcass is taken apart. That doesn't make me wrong. My theory is still perfectly sound. Yes, I'll take their wares and sell them. But I won't touch the carcass again because I consider that sacrilege. But this can still be resolved. I forgive your weakness. You can go back there and get rid of that rabble. You! How dare you? We had a deal, a fair deal. Fine then. If that's how it's going to be, I'll just have to take them from your cold, sticky hands.
Please, Toplander, allow us to work in peace.
We're truly sorry to hear that. He wasn't the most honest Reefbound, but we never wished him dead.
Now, however, we'll get a little closer to our goal, all thanks to you and your involvement.
Please, accept this gift as well. It might prove valuable once you return to the surface.
We've been saving it for a special occasion.
Thank you for letting us continue our mission.